Cheers and salutations. It's the month of February, and it's yours truly's birth month. So there you go. And this month means a lot to me because it's one of personal growth, learning, and of loss as well. However, I am so glad to have all you wonderful, beautiful, hip, cool cats joining us here for Chicago Reacts. My name is Kit. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And today, our video that we're going to be checking out is, well, it requires you to grab something big, long, and hard. It's a silencer. Hey, this is a family-friendly YouTube channel. Get your mind out of the gutter. We built the longest silencer in the world by Garand. Hey, please be sure to check them out. The original link to this video is in the description box below. This silencer is so long, it's going to be in your face. You're not even going to know what to do with it. Let me center myself up a little bit better. Look, just because it's a new year doesn't mean, I'm going to change. I'll try my very best to be a better person. I will try. I may not succeed, but an attempt will be made. So now, folks, since I'm in charge of the ones and twos, I expect all you hip, cool cats to please support the original content creator. Check out our Discord. Check out our Patreon page as well. And right now, my wonderful hip, cool cats, since I'm in charge of the ones and twos, let's get ready to play this video. In 3, 2, and uno.
Today on Garand, we are going to be breaking a world record. We are going to be making the world's longest suppressor. We have to thank JK Armament for helping us make the world's largest suppressor, because a normal suppressor is about 6 to 7 inches long.
Huge, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's huge, but can it really get the job done? I'm going to try my best to keep this family friendly.
Right here, we have over 1,310 baffles. That's over 270 suppressors. The question is, how long can we get the suppressor? Micah, how long do you think we're going to get it?
Oh my, I don't even think we'll get 10 yards.
We can technically get 25 yards. So finally, and once again, this isn't going to be the last time I say it. It's certainly not the first. Mine's bigger than demolition ranches.
Oh, I've seen both.
Ooh. Ladies, you know what that means? It is for the lengths and for the motion that your heads will be spinning for days. I could have come up with a better joke, but you know what? I'm going to roll with it, okay? So, I never said I was the hero of the story, okay? I never said I was the hero. I'm just a character in the story.
Oh, he's not lying.
Yeah, he's not lying. Yes.
But before we get started, we of course have to thank the biggest sponsor of the channel, who is whom?
Seriously Dumb Islanders.
The Sonorian
Sonorian
Desert
Desert.
Institute. I'm sure they're going to make us remove that one. Yeah. If you're looking to get your start in gunsmithing, they are the people to go to, and we cannot thank them enough. And who can we not forget? Micah.
Primary Arms, who actually manufactures their optics in that mountain with dwarves.
That mountain. And actually, for a limited time, if you use discount code #ranch, they will actually stop war. No more war. Thank you, Primary.
Finally, if you want.
Well, I mean, come on, don't be saying that. But wouldn't it be something if there was peace in our time? Then we could all focus on some good things like building rocket ships to the moon, flying cars. Finally, I mean, gee, it is 2024, and look, I'm just gonna speak for myself, but I kind of feel a little offended that we don't have flying cars or flying motorcycles, okay? Because all the Hollywood movies I saw growing up as a kid were like, we're going to have flying cars. We're going to have flying motorbikes. And I'm 38 years old, going on to 39. Hold on, I'm taking down the camera right here for 1 second. Where's my goddamn hover bike? And before anyone types in the comments section, well, gee, Elon Musk said it's a bad idea. I don't care what Elon Musk said. Go F yourselves. I want my hover bike. And you know what? I know all of you secretly want your hover bike too. Don't give me that blah, 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 blah. No. No, I know it. I think I know the Chicago Reacts audience very well. You know it secretly in your heart. In your heart of hearts. Yeah, I want my hover bike. Type hover bike in the comment section below. Only the real ones will speak the truth. And I know I'm not wrong.
Want to get better at dry fire?
Mantis. So, wet fire, dry fire. Don't listen to the lesbians out there who saying you can put live ammo in a mag. Get Mantis.
Mantis will turn your weapon into a dry fire machine. Go and check them out. We, of course, love dry fire and AAC. We're using all AAC ammunition today with their 77 grain Sierra Match Kings. So all that being said, ammo's cheap, but we have 270 suppressors to possibly get baffle strikes on, so let's get into it. So right here we have baffle sacks from JK. On their cans, you can add as many baffles as you want. It's on the non-serialized part, and so we had a crazy idea, which was, what if we just made the world's longest suppressor by just having them spend a couple of $1 million making a bunch of baffles for us?
Which makes it really easy for us.
So here's going to be the problem. With a traditional suppressor, you have a pretty short suppressor, and there's not really going to be a problem with the with SAG, if you're familiar with that.
I've known a couple grandmas with SAG in my day.
So the problem's going to be, as we begin to add suppressors, there's both going to be SAG on the metal as well as maybe left or right. I don't know how long we'll be able to get it before we start having the round strike the baffles, but we're going to try our damnedest to get this as long as possible by using a untrained ranch hand to balance everything out.
The ranch hand is fairly familiar with long things.
So first thing we're going to do is
You just got to know how to grab it and use it and tight it and switch it around. As we should.
we're going to take a traditional suppressor right here and we're going to go ahead and measure it. We do have a decimeter right here. Of course, this isn't as high fidelity as like the more intense ones, but I want to see how quiet this thing's going to get too. Because maybe it will just be like, click. So first thing we're gonna do is meter our typical suppressor right here. So we have our guys from JK, and you designed these suppressors, right?
Yes, sir. We got our new JK Goat high flow. We're gonna start from 0 here. Let's see what it does.
143.9, 151.1, 149.
Digging the Marine Corps, fatigues out there. Looking sharp there, Marine. Looking sharp. Marines. That's the way you spell success.
9.9. Let's see what happens when we add 25 yards of baffles. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add on about a little less than a foot of baffles and see what happens.
I got your foot.
What are you doing?
Your foot of baffles, sir.
That's not a foot.
Yes, it is.
He's been telling them.
Okay, we're gonna add the first baffle sack, which is a little bit shorter, but it's gonna be about a baffle per shot or a baffle sack per shot, and see what we end up getting.
Once the stack gets longer, we're each gonna make a mark, and if a round shoots out of the baffle with our mark, the other two guys have to put pronouns in their bio.
Okay, we're gonna measure our first suppressor we made right here. How big do you think that is, Colton? We got a ranch hand right here.
3 feet 4 inches.
So due to the fact that we could have a baffle strike at any point, we're gonna be measuring the decimeter from the shooter's ear. That way the employee from JK doesn't die.
Yeah.
I don't think we should have a baffle strike yet, but we'll see.
140.3. 140.9.
Now the thing is, for the uninitiated, of course, since he's there, when he fires around, the hot brass comes out. Now, one time, a long time ago, when there was a young Kit Cabello, a young Corporal Cabello, by the way, during his final days in the Marine Corps, there was a live fire exercise that we were doing. It was shooting rounds down range, moving, shooting on the move, that kind of stuff. Doing some good training. Through no fault of my own, the person next to me was firing some hot rounds as we were moving, and these, not one, but 2 hot brass rounds went right into my Kevlar and were cooking up on my neck. And I had a beautiful little scar there, or a little nice brass kiss mark right there. It was quite a lot of fun. It was a sizzling good time. For those who know, and it really sucks when that happens. Yeah, lots of fun. Woo!
9.
Can we get a baffle strike here? Let me clear this out. Oh, she's good. Wow. Okay, looks like we're adding another baffle stack. We'll have our ranch hand measure this after. And I think that there's a possibility of a baffle strike right here, Micah. You see that flex to it? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this level very scientifically with a level and bubble wrap, and then we'll take the shot and we'll see how quiet this thing gets. It should be noted how quiet that rifle got. First one was measured at the muzzle of the suppressor, and then the second shot with the baffle stacks added were done at the shooter's ear. That way we didn't, you know, have a possible bullet deflect off and kill someone. We have a 9-foot suppressor, which is actually already a record, and that's pretty exciting. It should be noted too that I do think we'll probably get an end cap strike at the very least. That's my prediction.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, do we want to make a mark?
Yeah, put one on the end. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna load it up. We got the high speed ready.
140.
Ooh.
139.
Oh, that tumbled. You see it? Okay,
Yep.
we're gonna go ahead and clear it out.
Whoa.
We do have a round that was tumbling, which I thought was going to be indicative of a baffle strike. You can see the perfect shape of the slug. If there was a baffle strike, the gun is cleared. I don't.
Yeah. By the way, listen, folks, listen. I know all these videos look cool. And again, in the original video description box below, listen, please be sure to support the original content creators, because I'm pretty sure Garand and everybody else who do these awesome videos would tell you the exact same thing, which is, please don't try this at home. These are professionals, folks, okay? So, please. I don't want to see any of you on the Darwin Awards, okay? And I know we all saw the recent video on social media of this Russian dude or somebody who sounds Russian pointing a gun at his wang bone and then firing the round. Don't let that be you. I want all you hip, cool cats, you guys and gals, to be awesome. Be safe and drink water.
See any evidence of an end cap strike at all. The threads haven't come undone or anything, so maybe it's just. Explain to me, Suppressor Man.
Suppressor Man.
Just had a slight rub. Yeah, I don't know. It
Do you
might
think
have
it
just
could have been
slight rub.
on
it could have
this
rubbed somewhere in here and then
Right.
That's what she said. You're welcome.
This
floated
one?
through. Yeah.
It's not really a strike.
No, but we have a slight rub right there. You can see that the round just gave it a little bit of a kiss at the very exit right there.
Mwah.
I think that's more than likely due to the fact that we got a lot of baffles right here, and getting them all lined up perfectly is a bit of a bitch. But we're doing pretty good for just having like some 22-year-olds from, you know, some bumfuck city just line this up. So let's add another baffle stack. I think
All right.
What's really interesting as we add about 6 more feet right here is that the sound isn't going down. I would surmise that we're probably getting both some ejection port pop, which is something you really can't, it's a gas operated rifle. In addition, we're probably getting the sound of the bolt cycling, which is probably a sound level you really can't get around. Would you tend to agree, Micah?
Yeah, it's probably going to stay 140 for the rest of the test. Would be my guess. Suppressor Man, is that correct?
I would agree. Yep.
Okay, we have added another baffle. Colton, how
Suppressor Man, without you, we would not be able to have the awesome information.
long is it? 14 feet 7 inches.
That's what she said.
We got this lined up, we got it leveled, and we're gonna shoot it. So because we're getting 140 at the ejection port every time, just sound of the bolt, we're gonna start measuring it from there to see how quiet it is at the muzzle. I think it will probably be pretty quiet. All right, let's go ahead and let's load it up. Firing. One more. Oh, that was perfect.
It was straight.
Whoa. That's pretty cool, man.
Perfect Sierra Match King bullets. And then we had one that apparently came out, either it was rotating at the perfect speed, but I would guess it actually came out mostly
Intact?
Yeah, mostly intact and good to go, which is, I don't know if I'm getting better at lining up the suppressor, but this looks ridiculous. Look at that.
That was our shot. 130.8. Yeah, that's like below a 9mm.
So what's crazy to me is we do have some rubbing on the end of the end cap, but the baffles are otherwise okay. And it would appear that that third shot, we didn't have any gentle rubbing. How did you describe that? Like a
Like an
Chinese,
oriental
like a
massage.
Yeah, gentle rubbing, or the oriental massages. I heard. Hold on.
we didn't have any gentle rubbing. How did you describe that? Like a
Like an
Chinese,
oriental
Like a
massage.
nice Hawaiian woman.
Oriental? Do we say that word anymore?
Nice Hawaiian punch. A nice Hawaiian rub. I made it funny. A nice Hawaiian rub. That's what I said. I did it again. Once again, the big brain ideas here at Chicago Reacts.
Oh, sorry, sun massage. Joy massage.
Joy.
You're very specific with the names, and that makes
Look,
me
I lived in Lakewood, Koreatown, okay?
Stars looking at the hills of Idaho. Now, this video is sponsored by Tac Pack. Now, Tac Pack is a curated box of tactical gear and AR-15 items for the firearm enthusiast. Now, you might have a friend where it's hard to get them gifts, or you might be a little bit indecisive. In any case, it's always a good value for the Tac Pack. Plus, in fact, you're paying $140 for somewhere around $200-ish plus worth of gear and equipment. Now, we have a couple examples here of some things that they will give in the box. So we have things like grips from Reptilia, Ear Pro, bolt carrier groups, and rangefinders. Now, you're not going to get all this in the same box. It's going to be a mix mash of stuff, of gloves, and
So in other words, it's a special loot crate.
other items. Point is, if you use the code GRANDTHUMB, you'll get a free box shipped separately from your Tac Pack of over $60 worth of gear and equipment. So go and check them out. Big thank you to them for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to it.
it's doing pretty well, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add another baffle stack. Okay, we have another stack added, and I think it's gonna do fine.
This is nail. No, this is nail in the coffin.
Oh, are you gonna
Yeah.
put your mark there?
I am.
You already have pronouns on your bio for like a month. Do you want?
double pronouns?
Yeah, do you want double?
Double pronoun. Whatever that is. I don't know what the rules are anymore. Just, my name's Kit. Nice to meet you. What's going on, guys and gals?
Pronouns?
I'm doubling down. This is gonna be it.
Well, actually, I want to wager something a little bit better.
Okay.
Because right now you have he, him on there.
Yeah.
So if you lose this one, we get to tell you what your pronouns. But it's still a month. But it's whatever we pick.
All right,
I'm
deal.
going for
I'm very,
Caesar.
I'm very
which
confident.
I want to be clear. If you get this right, if like it strikes
You
right
guys
there,
are screwed.
No, if it strikes right there, I have a Jim Fuller AK-105 and 5.56. I'll give it to you.
He said it.
Dead on the money. But if not, dude, you're gonna get the worst pronouns of your life.
MM.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
All right, she exited. She was definitely oblong as she came out. We're gonna clear up the gun.
I'm blown away.
Like it came out, it hit the target. We just got another rub band.
It came out. That's what she said.
No way.
We are exiting, no problem. Well, guess what, buddy? For your pronouns,
No.
it's a bad day, and you do not get that Jim Fuller AK. What are the decibels?
85 decibels on the muzzle.
How quiet is that?
That's about like a hand clap. Oh, quieter than a hand clap.
Let's go. Let's add another stack. Okay, we now have 26 feet of suppressor right here. Good. Yep.
Can you handle all that length?
Send it. Firing.
So right here, we'll blame the ranch hand. We now have a 77 grain slug forever within our target stand.
Oh.
So we actually had no rubbing or baffle strikes on that shot. I was just kind of eyeballing it. This is a 30 cal, exit, but I mean, even still, pretty impressive. And we're adding more. This is crazy. Good. Let's get a couple guys to hold on to this right here.
Grab it.
Hi, I'm Grand Thumb. This is a 49-foot suppressor, and I think it's gonna work.
All it needs to do now is become a 69. Then it's a winner.
Firing! Clearing! Okay, like we really have to talk about how crazy it is right now, what we got right here. We are walking the length of the suppressor right now. Do we have any strike?
Do not believe
Let's see if we have a
so.
baffle strike. What do you think, Micah?
I think it's just a rub again.
No way. Hold on.
It's
Dude, barely. Come look. I'm gonna get that in the light for you. Just barely. You see it right there?
this is
Looks like
look what we have to do to make it shoot like the new Chinese service rifle.
how many more baffle stacks do we have? Let's add 3.
We have 4 more
it. 3.
stacks.
Let's let's go.
Jump it.
Do it.
All right.
This
Jump
is a
it.
world record. I mean, we set it a long time ago. I feel good that we're kind of going crazy, like really pushing the limits on what we got. We are about to get 25 yards. We're about to have a 25-yard suppressor. I really want to put that into perspective. That is unheard of. I mean, we really have to give it to Jake Arman, man. They spent a lot of money and a lot of precision machining time to make this happen for us. So this is super cool. And this is what happens when you have a shitty YouTube channel and nobody tells you no.
You want some?
It's the good stuff, man. It's a good. Oh, what's up? What's up?
A few.
Hold on.
YouTube channel and nobody tells you no.
You want some, dude?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, man. Hook me up. Hook me up, dude.
A few moments later.
You think it's funny, but it's not. It's just actually a problem right now. And now we're having to deal with this.
He's like, no, they could do it. They could do it.
No, I mean, how many more do you have in your coat?
I have that pocket.
Oh my God, dude.
Man.
Right here, we have a 25-yard suppressor. I want to be very clear. We've already set the world record in what we've done so far. But we're going to try to push that as far as we can go. And I only consider it a world record if the slug can actually exit without, striking out through a baffle and going out the side of the suppressor. So let's take a walk down.
Yeah, show where the world record.
Here, go ahead and lay down next to it for scale, Charles. And these are all baffles. They're not, there's
Whoa.
a tube. We have baffles the entire way down. You know that because Charles has been taking them apart this entire video. Let's continue to walk. So if this works right here, after if we have 1 round exit, we're just gonna fire full auto and see what happens.
Dude.
About where?
It was Matt, which was like 7 feet.
7 feet.
Yeah, so we're like
7
a
feet.
billion times its size.
7 feet. Come on, buddy. Can you even reach? It's funny. What I said was funny. What I said was funny.
Pretty small, to be honest.
We're not comparing.
I wish he was a little bit bigger. It's kind of embarrassing that everybody knows his size compared to ours,
Yeah.
I'm walking, just looking through the camera lens. I thought we were at the rifle, but then I looked down in real life, and we're not even
No, we're
close.
not at the rifle. 12 feet left. Hey guys, we ready? Going hot?
No way.
No way.
No.
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 No. No.
Did it.
Yeah! Oh, so beautiful. Let's rewind it. YouTube rewind time. Back in the day, that used to mean something for the people. YouTube rewind time. Look at that. Oh, oops. Uh-oh. Sound on? Oh, hang on. There you go. Glorious. Glorious!
Dude, we have a slight kiss, but no disintegration and baffle strikes.
You know what this means, Mike?
Full auto.
Full auto.
Let's
Yes.
go. Full auto on our world record.
Go.
25-yard suppressor.
Go!
We're clear.
Belief.
Firing.
No way. No way. Did you hear how much pressure came out of the bolt when it was open?
Look at that.
Wait, no.
They did it! Yes!
That group when it started out.
That was good.
These were all the shots hitting after.
Well, how's my recoil control?
Pretty good, dude.
You want to check the baffle? Oh my god, dude. We didn't have any baffle strikes.
What?
Bro,
I mean,
we just fired.
Well, there's only one thing left to do.
This was absolutely glorious. I mean, not only was it long, but it got an in-depth pull-on spread. No pull-out needed. We here at Chicago Reacts believe in funny jokes. And my jokes are funny. It's funny. It's funny. Hashtag, I want my hover bike. People type in the comment section below, I want my hover bike. You know I'm right. Chicago Reacts for the win. And see, I like how I pause at the perfect, like the shock. Like, yeah, man, no pull out method needed. Full on spread.
We just fired.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. Pick it up.
I have to pick it up
You
and
have to
fire.
stand with it.
No.
Hey, this is Grand Thumb. Together with JK Armament, we have set a world record. We have a 25-yard suppressor, and it works. Let's do it. So, nobody tells us no, so now I'm going to stand up. I'm going to raise the rifle slowly to my shoulder, and I'm going to try to fire a full mag.
No.
We're going to,
Wait.
shoot out the suppressor because it's going to bend. Or if it doesn't, then there's way more questions that I want answered. All right, you guys ready?
Open, yeah, pull it up slow.
Come on. Belief.
That's so heavy, dude.
Wait. Wait.
Where did they go?
Where'd they go?
Hold on, let me clear it out.
Whoa.
so I think we've discovered where they are. Ready? Hold on.
Oh, there they are.
They're right here. They're right here.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
There it is.
Oh. Hold on, get good footage, yeah.
Wow.
Look. Oh, there it is. That's where it struck the baffle.
All right, shake it off.
Dude, why did it take so much to make these rounds baffle strike?
Full auto into this.
Where's
Lift it up, crooked.
Where's Bill Geisley? Bill Geisley, explain.
Bill.
We've set a record, Charles. What do you think?
I think we're just built different.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you can say.
This
Precisely.
was a crazy idea, and it worked. So we'll probably go harder next time. But as always,
Harder, faster, longer, wider, in depth, no pull out needed, full on spread. That's how it should be done with Grand Thumb. And if you don't got it, get it. If you don't get it, go figure it out.
get training and
Yeah,
dad
drink water.
advice for today with Charles.
Dad advice.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Okay. Keep your circle small, your women big,
Yes.
and just every chance you get, hate communism and the ideals that spawn from it.
Well, you know, sounds reasonable to me. All right, folks. We learned a lot in this episode of Grand Thumb. We learned that teamwork makes the dream work. We learned that friendship is forever outlasting. We always learn that sometimes in life, being big and long is the way to be a winner. And you want to know something? I want to talk to you, the Chicago Reacts audience. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that ring bell notification. And please be sure to go to the description box below because that's where the original link to this YouTube channel is at for Grand Thumb. Please be sure to check it out. Support the original content creators. Please support the original content creators. Please support the original content creators. It is, after all, February, my birth month. So on one of these days, I'm going to be 39 years old. You know, it'll be a great birthday present for all of you to support the original content creators. Like our videos. Check out our Discord page. Check out our Patreon. Support the original content creators and follow them on all their social media because it's the right thing to do. Hashtag I want my hover bike. Come on. I want the hover bike. It's long overdue. We get it. Until then, drink water, keep your heads on a swivel, and take good care of yourselves and each other. Peace.